let's go. Let's go, baby. That is why I love this team. Because they don't do what the Sixers do. They do not do that. They don't make me mad. This team is fun to watch. I can sit there and enjoy a hockey game. This is playoffs. I'm losing my mind because it is playoffs, but guess what? There's not a second in my mind where I doubt this team to pull this out. There was not 1 second where I doubted this team after that 5-0 loss. I knew that Alain Vigneault was going to gather this group of guys together and tell them, yo, this is what you got to do. You got to learn from your mistakes because that is what a good coach does. That is what a good organization has. They have good players, they have vets, youth, and a good coach. All of that is missing from the Sixers, or all of that the Sixers have except the coach, and you see how much of a difference that this team, this Philadelphia Flyers team, and that 76ers team, you see the difference. You see the difference. I love this hockey team. I love them. Every single person. Not one player of our top 5 goal scorers this year have scored a goal in the playoffs, and we are still 6-1. We are still 6-1 in this bubble. We had a fluky game, 5-0. We got embarrassed. We got humbled, and now we came back and won the next 2. That is what we have to do. We finished the series. Well, Game 5 is tomorrow. Hopefully, we go out there, we finish this off, and then we get ready for who's ever next. Because that is what good teams do. This team it's not like this Flyers team has been to the playoffs multiple years now. It's not like they're that good where they have so much experience like the Penguins or like the Capitals or the Bruins. No, this team is brand new. They got a new GM, new coach, they got new players. All that's left was Couturier and Giroux. They got a new goaltender. They got new players, new lines. This team is fun. I love this team. I truly do. This team is fun to watch. Unlike the Sixers. That is why this playoff team, this series, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to watch. Flyers win 2-0. Carter Hart again with the shutout. The third Flyers goalie in history to have back-to-back shutout games. This kid is a stud. He is a stud. Carter Hart is the guy. He is the guy. He is the goaltending piece that the Flyers have been missing since Bernie Perron. Honestly, we have never looked this good. Since I've been alive, we have never looked this good. Not that 2010 team. That 2010 team did not look as good as this team. No chance. The kid is 22 years old, and he just got back-to-back shutouts. I understand. Oh, it's a 12 seed. Oh, Canadiens. Oh, this, oh, that. Guess what? Montreal just beat Pittsburgh, who was the 5th seed. Montreal is a real deal. They are the real deal. I do not want to see them in a couple years. I do not want to see them. This team and the Flyers will have many more matchups in the future. Trust me. And this one's not over yet. It's not. Shea Weber is a beast. Carey Price is a beast. It takes a game to get back into a series. I'm not saying it's over, but the Flyers are now up 3-1. That is what I like to see. That is something that you have to do. You have to take the opportunity and bring it to them. That is what you have to do, and that is what this Philadelphia Flyers team is doing. They are seizing the moment. They are welcoming the moment, and they are taking full advantage of it. That is why this team is succeeding. That is why. We had 7 less shots on goal than them, and we still won 2-0. That is what good hockey teams do. 66% on the face-off. That is crazy good. That is beautiful. Yeah, they were 0 of 3 on the power play, but they looked a lot better. They actually had shots on net. They actually set it up. They actually ran a play. It was Giroux off the boards to Voracek and in front to Couturier. It missed. Couturier could have had a couple goals this game, I'm not going to lie. He had one wide open. It was literally gift-wrapped right to him in the front of the net, and he just got his stick lifted. But the Flyers are now up 3-1 against the Montreal Canadiens. Game 5 tomorrow, 8 o'clock. If you guys don't love this Flyers team, I don't know what you're missing. I don't know why you don't. Michael Raffl scores. First goal of the game. Couturier and Voracek get the assists. It was a nice play. Right back to Raffl. Top shelf. Bar down. Boop. It wasn't bar down, but it was top shelf. Top left corner. Pick them. Pick your corners because Mike Raffl got it. Then, in the second period, this is why you have to shoot the puck on the net. This is why. Phil Myers puts it on net, deflects off a Montreal Canadiens defender's stick, bounces a couple times, and goes in. It goes right off of Carey Price's stick, and it goes in the back of the net. That is why you shoot the puck. That is why you put the puck on net. Because now he scored his goal. Now he scored. He puts the Flyers up 2-0. And by the way, that second period, the Canadiens owned us again. But because of that goal, they did not look like it. Konechny and Hayes get the assist on that. I will say this. Even though our stars, Giroux, Konechny, Hayes, Couturier, JVR, who was actually a scratch today, even though they have not scored, they are still getting points. They are still assisting on shots. They are still assisting on these goals. Making beautiful plays. Making beautiful passes. So maybe they're not scoring. Because maybe they're getting the most attention held on them. But at least they're assisting. Mike Raffl. Phil Myers. What more can you ask for from a defender and a fourth liner? What more can you ask for? Nick Aubé-Kubel and JVR both did not play today. Connor Bunnaman actually did step up. He looked good. He looked good in Montreal zone. I like his height, his wingspan. He looked good as a defensive, mindset player right now. There's really not, Carter Hart, 26 of 26. 29 of 29 on saves. There's no stopping this kid. He's unbelievable. He's unreal right now. Now, I do got to put this one point in this video. Claude Giroux had a couple shots on net on the power play. He had one, which was, that left or right side where he's just holding his stick up, and it was a slap shot, and it missed, but it almost went in, but almost doesn't count. It kind of looks to me as if Claude Giroux is not as confident as he has been in the past. He doesn't look like the captain we know Claude Giroux can be. We know he can score. We know he can pass. We know he can do this. We know he can do that. He's a great player. He's a Hall of Famer. If some things. But Claude Giroux needs to get on the board. Because I'm telling you, once he sees that puck go in the back of the net, there will be no stopping him. I said it in my video yesterday. I'll say it again today. Claude Giroux needs one goal and his whole playoffs change. Everything changes for him. Same thing with Konechny, same thing with Hayes, same thing with Couturier. They need one to hit the back of the net, and I promise you that these guys will be on a tear. That's how I look at it. That is how I look at it. But with that being said, Flyers go up 3-1 on Montreal, win this game 2-0, second shutout in a row for Carter Hart. They play Game 5 tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I'm hyped, man. The Flyers are the talk of the town, and it's about time. Because this team has been good all year long. They have been consistently good, not all year long, but they have been a lot better than probably all of these teams this season. Eagles, Phillies, and Sixers. And they are now getting the respect that they deserve. Now they are the talk of the town. I can't wait until tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you again for watching, and I'm out. Peace. Let's go Flyers, baby.